I did first a bachelor in scenography in Zurich at the art school, and I was mainly interested in film scenography. So it was kind of a bit like one part of the class, they were more interested in theater. There was also exhibition scenography, but my main interest was film. So that's like the first anchor in my education, and then I did an exchange in CCA in San Francisco at the new media art department for half a year. After that, I did a master in fine arts in Lausanne at École. So it's kind of a bit a weird mix. Yeah, I'm using a lot of film in my art, so, and I'm also really interested in film architecture, so this is quite important to me. I mean, like Hitchcock was the first who kind of started to use film as a mental space. He translated like psychological, how shall I say? Yeah, he translated psychology into film sets. So he translated the story into architecture. But when you look at those films nowadays, they look like, yeah. For example, as you said, the light, it's really dramatic, and nowadays you wouldn't do that anymore like that. So it's also like film is kind of like a mirror to society in a way. One side, it's a very iconic film. Like there is even though like people haven't seen maybe Shining, they know about Shining, they know certain scenes, so it's very connected to pop culture, so it's really a part of our society. So that's one side, that everybody has like kind of an idea to it, and the other thing about Shining is that I think it's just it's a masterpiece. It's like a piece of classical music. It's so well put together. Yeah, like to take one like a single piece of the movie and then to translate it in new forms. That's for sure like the main. That was for sure the main goal. Yeah, something you have a memory or a connection in your brain because you have seen the film, or I mean the scene is just like so present. You know, I think it's like at the end, like what is really like the experience in the film is the backyard, because in the here in the gallery, I mean, you enter, you have this one-to-one connection to the film with this image which is blown up on this wall, but kind of destroyed already, so it's pixeled, kind of like the first step to abstraction, and then you have vis-a-vis of this wall, like those two paintings, or like plexiglass, like the scream in a comic way. And then when you enter, you see like the Atari, like this projection, which is actually like the scene translated with this music video synthesizer into a visual form. And then you have like the sculpture. I think like in the gallery, it's more like this process of abstraction. And then when you go to the backyard alone, I think then like this experience, what you have in a movie is coming back. Because first of all, I mean, we watch a film alone. So going to the backyard, being alone there, like is like similar to this experience. And then, and I think that's even more important, is like coming back and talking about it. I think that's really what happens also when we watch a film. We watch a film alone, we have a certain experience, we consume a certain emotion, and when it's finished, we start to talk about it.